Warning, here on Modern Femme-ily, we may look like ladies, but some of our favorite words are 4 short little letters. Our ages lend everyone to believe that we are adults, so we may use adult language some find offensive. We also tend to get serious sometimes. We may discuss sensitive topics that may be triggering to some viewers. Basically, we have opinions, we discuss them, and we swear a lot in the process. Welcome to Modern Femme-ily. Join us here every Friday at 8 p.m. live, where we discuss everything from a woman's point of view. Sometimes it's funny and lighthearted, and sometimes we aren't. With us, you never know what you're going to get. With our host and resident lesbian Cassie, and our LGBTQIA+ ally Molly, nothing is off limits. You never want to miss an episode, as we talk to women and allies from all walks of life, and you can always expect to laugh. So sit back, relax, and join us for the next hour, while we laugh and joke and have a good time. So come on, what are you waiting for? Now is when the good part starts.
Hello, beautiful humans! How are you? Welcome to Modern Femme-ily. My name is Cassie, your host and a resident lesbian here. We are so happy to have you. We took last week off last minute. We each had a couple things going on, so we took a step back for just a moment. I personally stuffed my face with Chinese food and watched TV on the couch. I needed to decompress, and that is where I did it. It was great. But welcome. We are so glad to be here. Molly, my usual co-host, has the evening off. She had a prior engagement, but I won't be here next Friday. I'm not sure if she will be here. If she decides to do a show, she will be here with her own co-host. But I have another beautiful co-host with me this evening who I can see backstage is getting ready and beautiful, because as you can see, my eyes are a tad naked. And we are going to paint by number this evening, as I like to refer to it. We are going to do a fall smoky eye as we get ready to kick off our spooky season, which is every week of October, except for one. We might have some fun with it, but we usually do a 1 week with my mom for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, because she is a breast cancer survivor. So we usually do 1 week with her. We may still have some fun with makeup that evening, but every other week in October, we do a spooky look or a Halloween inspired look. So my lovely co-host tonight is going to be on all month, as long as she can join us. We typically do not miss a week in October because it is our favorite time of year. And we like to just play with makeup and have fun. And I may or may not have water activated paint on the way, because last year I found out that the cream makeup just doesn't work for certain looks. Great for, kids' Halloween, not so much for an adult who likes to spend their adult money on makeup and is used to certain things. So I may or may not have some things in my cart that I'm waiting to order or have ordered. Yeah, but we should have those soon. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to bring out my lovely co-host for the evening so we can jump onto this beautiful fall smoky eye. So yeah, enough about me. I'm going to bring out Alaysia.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello. We're going to get up close and personal today.
Yeah, because that's what we do.
And that's on period.
We may have another special guest join us tonight. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. We did send the link. He is very, very, very busy right now. And that's why I will not be here next week. I will be in York, Pennsylvania, getting ready to go to Baltimore with Dustin, or Miss Amethyst Diamond, who has joined us before for the Miss Maryland pageant. So I will not be looking glamorous at all. I will look like I got run over by a truck because I'm going to work. So I'm not the pretty one those nights. Definitely not the pretty one.
That's going to be exciting.
Like, did you see the picture of me from the prelim to Miss Maryland? Did you see that picture?
Mm-mm.
Let me see if I still have it on here. I look like I got hit by a truck. She looks beautiful. And I look hot. Like, I have on eyebrows. And it's just like eyebrow gel. Like, it was moisturizer and eyebrow gel. And that was all I had time for.
I'm screaming.
Like, you can see. Like, she looks stunning.
Oh, I did see this picture. You said bare face.
Yeah, not a lick of makeup on. I don't even think I had lip plumper on that day. Like, I had chapstick and eyebrows. Like, that was all I had. Like,
it was like a 5-minute makeup and that's it.
Like, and it was so hot in there. Like, I don't know how she did it. Like, full face, beat for the gods. And here I am, pouring sweat. I'm like, girl. Like, you got some good setting powder and some good setting spray. Like,
Literally.
there's no way in hell.
Oh my, the freaking, I wonder which one she used because the Ben Nye one is so freaking good.
It's funny, she actually used my setting spray because she I don't know if she didn't have it or she was out or what. But she actually gave it to me. It was a little tiny like trial of the Max Fix Plus.
Oh, such a good setting spray.
And it really is. And I was like, well, I have this because I had my makeup with me in case I had time to, I don't know, put some eyeliners and mascara on.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't. So it didn't really matter. But I was like, well, I have this if you want to use it. And she was like, give it to me. I was like, oh, okay, here you go. And she used it, and I was like, all right, well, that's some good shit, because that lasted a whole night of a pageant, so...
It is. I really, really like it. And they have one of them that has, like, gold reflex in it, and it's really pretty.
Really... I have a setting spray that has that in it, and I have no idea where it is. It's not the Max Fix Plus. I can't remember what it was called, and I don't even know what I did with it. I'm looking at my makeup like storage area, and I'm like, where would I have put that?
Literally, but once you sit it down and it's gone, it's gonna be gone for a minute.
I'm telling you, I swear I have like gremlins or elves or something that live in this office because I'll set something down and lose it for 6 months.
That's how freaking eyelash glue for me. Like literally, I'll get done putting it, and I'm like, yo, I just literally had it in my seconds 3 seconds ago. Like, ooh. And then I literally have to go like every piece on the desk. I'm like, okay, that's not it. Move like one by one. And literally sitting in my face.
Yeah, I don't know how I lose stuff. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I swear it's a gremlin or an elf or a fairy or something lives in my office and steals all my shiny shit.
Literally.
I could find the one pen that I absolutely hate or doesn't write, but I can't find the one that I love and actually writes. I don't know.
And then once you're done using it, then you find what you want. You're like, oh, so that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, that's how tonight's going to be. Okay, noted.
That's what we're doing.
Yep. So I am going to put some Airspun loose powder under my eyes because my face is done. And the palette that I'm going to attempt, I did a test run the other night of a makeup look that I wanted to try, and I didn't like it on my shape of eyes. It was just, I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. So I'm going to try this Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to open it because you got a weird, like, shadow. But it's very fall. So I'm going to try this. See, I've never used it. Like, I've swatched it, but I've never used it to actually do my eyes. So it could be fun. Could be a disaster.
You said we'll see when we get there.
Yep. And I mean, I've got lashes tonight and I've got rhinestones because I know how Alaysia plays. Like, she doesn't. So I pulled out the rhinestones. I've got the eyelashes.
I always have to, it has to be at least a stone or two, something.
So if I screw up the eyes, we're just going to glue rhinestones to it and wish for the best.
Exactly, as you should.
Right. Stones make everything better. So.
See? And who needed an eyebrow pencil?
Right, I was going to ask, how did you do your eyebrows? Because we were talking before we went live, and she's like, I don't have an eyebrow pencil.
Literally, I was looking at it and I'm like, wait, because I use the Anastasia and I'm like, I have that much left, and you can barely see it.
Oh.
So I use this Morphe neutral territory palette. So I use the dark brown shade and that light brown shade. And there's the brow that we got today.
I mean, I love it.
I'm actually living for it. Let me see. And that's the beauty of makeup. You can absolutely, literally improvise, use absolutely anything. You don't need to see. And I was so, like, starting makeup, I was so gun ho. Like, I had to have this product, I had to have that product, like, I had to use this. No, literally use whatever you have because it is so universal.
Seriously. Like, I have used eyeshadow for my eyebrows. I have used liquids. Like, I'm pretty sure I've used like a liquid eyeliner because I didn't have anything else.
I used to use a MAC lipstick, a brown lipstick to do
Okay.
that. I used to use it because I'm like, I don't have anything else, and I kind of really liked it at the time. Looking back, I don't think I'd ever do it again, but hey, it worked at that time when I didn't have freaking anything.
Hey, look, we all go through times of not having money or product or money for product. So you just kind of got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
And hope for the best. And if it fails, you just make it work.
Exactly.
Like, I'm assuming this is for me because your hair is up. But correct me if I'm wrong, Alaysia, your mom is Heather, right?
I don't remember ever seeing your hair. Yes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's, so this is horrible. I'm trying to let it down more because I'm noticing as I get older, it's starting to thin. So I'm like, your girl's only 35, but I gotta do something about that because that ain't cute. And it's because I wear it up all the time. Like, I do not wear my hair down very often.
I know. I get out of the habit of that because I wear mine's up almost every day.
Yeah. No, me too. And like, I've gotten out of the habit of washing it every day. Like, I know that it, removes the natural oils and all of that fun stuff. But when we used to work in the office, I always wore my hair up because I washed it every morning and I just threw it up in a bun because I like to sleep. And I'm not getting up any earlier than I have to. Because that's not cute. So I would just throw it up in a bun and off I'd go. And now that we work from home, I don't wash it every day. So, yeah, I'm trying new things. But thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing over here. I just swatched the colors to see which one was darker. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing over here. Are you using the palette that you used on your eyebrows?
I think I am because it's a lot of neutral colors, so some nice earthy tones. So I think this is what I'm going to use today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe, and I think I might pop some pearls.
What?
Just maybe like a little 1-2. So just a maybe, just a thought.
Just a maybe. I'm pulling out rhinestones and she's got to one up me. See how she is? She's like, fuck these rhinestones. Like,
right.
You gotta pull out them pearls.
Yeah, I think I want to go with the pearls today. I think I'm feeling a little pearl moment.
Where do you get those? Like, are they just like half pearls or are they like whole pearls? Like,
Yep,
what are they?
flat. So it's a flat surface so that it can fit on your face. But yep, Amazon. All my pearls, all my gems, everything I get right from Amazon.
Okay.
Freaking, they're like $4, super cheap, and they are freaking amazing. And then to put them on, I just use eyelash glue.
Yeah, I have eyelash glue, so I'm not ashamed to say this. Before I actually committed and got my nose pierced, I had an earring that the back broke off of. So it was just like a flat metal stud piece without the stud
Mm.
that I would glue to my nose with super glue because your girl's an idiot to see if I liked it. Yeah. So I gave it a good like 6 months of doing that. Like anytime I would go to work at the bar, I would glue it on to see if I liked it. Yep, now I've got my nose pierced. But yeah.
I want to get mine done so bad, but I'm so scared because I'm like, my nose is so freaking thick and big and huge, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a big ass baby.
Honestly, I did not think that it hurt at all. Now I also have a very high pain tolerance. Like, I no longer have it done because I bit the ball off the end of it and I couldn't find like a replacement balls, but I had my tongue pierced. That didn't bother me. The worst part about that was swelling afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Even sleeping with my head elevated, my tongue would swell up at night,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't say my own name the next day.
Oh my god. You're like,
But once that went away, it was fine. My nose didn't hurt at all. My sister and I got it done at the same time, and she almost passed out when she got hers done. It was hilarious.
oh my god.
We both have our traguses pierced. We went and got those done together. Again, like I got mine done, hopped out of the chair, went back into her room, and she was like, "Wait, did you chicken out and not get it done?" I was like, "No, bitch, I'm done."
Right.
Like, she was like, "Oh my god, he hasn't even done mine yet. He just marked it with a marker," and I'm freaking out. I was like, "No, nope, I'm done." But the only thing that really sucked about that, so I got that done right before like one of the biggest performances that I've done in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to wear a wig for this costume. Like it was a 60s era show. So I had an afro on, which we know now is not, culturally appropriate. But that was back in the day. And it just sat like the hair would get caught around my earring and it hurt so bad. And I don't remember if I had an ear mic or if I had a hand mic. I think I had an ear mic. So there was that too.
Yeah,
I
I
was
can
like,
that pain right now.
what's that?
I said I could just imagine that pain right now.
Yeah, I'm almost positive I had an ear mic because I didn't change costume throughout the whole show. So I didn't have a need to like put down the mic to change my clothes or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I had an ear mic. But yeah. I also did that performance on like Sixtion's platform heels on a 4-foot wide wall that was about 5 feet off the ground.
She's Superwoman.
She's also clumsy. So I just prayed to God that if I fell off the wall, the other two women that I was singing with would either jump with me or catch me, one of the two. So I didn't look like a whole asshole in front of 1,700 people. But I did not fall off the wall, thank God.
Thankfully, because that would have been a disaster.
Ugh, yeah, that would have been horrible. I mean, hilarious. I wouldn't have been the only one to fall off the stage that year. At least I think it was that year. We had Deborah Cox performed at one of those parties, and she actually walked right off the end of the stage.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Swear to God, she walked right off the end of that stage into the crowd. Luckily, because she was a huge name, we had the whole end of the stage and the catwalk lined with security guards, and she literally fell on top of one of our security guards. So he was like, "Girl, I got you, don't worry." Like, just walked right off the end of it.
Oh my god.
I was like, well, if Deborah Cox can do it and make it look cute,
I can too, literally.
right? I'd be like, I'm just following suit. Didn't want her to feel alone.
You said this was literally all part of the performance. Like, duh. Didn't you
Right?
do it?
Get with the program. This is what we do. Ugh. I'm really wishing that I would have taken a nap before the show. I'm so tired.
Listen, I feel you because I literally I fell asleep, but I kept waking up because it was one of those things where you know you have something that you have to do, but like it's so when I was like anxious and I've been like super anxious. Yeah.
There's that nap.
Exactly. I'm like super anxious. I was like super anxious, so I kept like it's like 6 o'clock and I'm like, all right, ooh, my eyes are watering. I'm like, okay, I got an hour. She said like 6:30. I said, then I saw your message. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm like, let me like go till 7. I'll be okay. Get up at 7. Give me enough time to do the base, get the base finished. I'm like, I'll be okay. Mm.
Well, yeah, because I text you at like 6:40, and I was like, girl, I'm just now finishing dinner, so I'll
Yeah.
send you that link in a moment.
Oh my God. I'm like, I'm literally about to like, literally, yeah. And freaking 7 gets here and I'm like, shit. Like, I have to get up. I need to get up now. And there for another second. And I'm like, all right, it's time to get up. So I finally got up and then did my hair, hurried up and shaved my face. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Because I'm like, oh my God, but listen, I'm going to film some TikToks and then literally take yeah, Z's all day.
Yeah. Well, I was planning on tomorrow getting up and going to York to do some prep work for next weekend. And I talked to Dustin yesterday, and he was like, well, we've had some technical difficulties. Things aren't here yet, and there's really no need for you to come down. And I was like, okay, well, then I guess we're just gonna put it all together on the day before the show.
Yeah, but hey, guess what? You get to sleep in tomorrow.
Exactly. I am gonna take advantage of the I'm not needed tomorrow, and I am gonna sleep in and take advantage of that because it doesn't happen very often anymore.
Literally.
I swear, even on my days off, like I'm up at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's literally me. I can't sleep for anything. My freaking sleep is like so off. And freaking like I'm up. I usually get up at like 7:30, then I'll try to go back to sleep. Then it's like 8:15. Then like I'll either just be like, okay, I'm just gonna log on and get started. Or I'd be like, I'm gonna go on and try to maneuver this extra 45 minutes. But if I do the extra 45 minutes, I risk because I never put on my alarm. I don't know why. She's like a risk taker because I'm getting up at like 8:55, 8:59, 9 o'clock. I'm like, shit. Like, I'm like running things on my desk is right next to my bed. So I'm over here half zombie, like I like this, logging in for the client. And I'm like, yeah,
Right.
ready to go.
Right. You're like, good morning, all.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, this morning, I got up at like 7:15.
Mm.
And I came out, said good morning to the wife, and went back in the bedroom and was laying in bed on my phone watching TikTok, of course, because that's what I do. And next thing I know, it is 10 of 8. I'm like, shit, I didn't make coffee. I didn't do anything. Like, I need to get my ass out of bed and go to work.
I'm like, oh my, I'm like, it was just one of those freaking days.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those mornings. I didn't want to. I did not want to.
Literally, I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's literally how I was. I'm like sitting at my desk and I'm like, I just want to lay in bed right now. Like, I just want to, even that I was tired, but it was like the tired where it's like, I just want to lay in my bed and watch. Or just like watch TikTok. I'm like, I just want to lay in bed. That's it. Be wrapped into my blanket because I'm like, it's getting cold and it got cold really fast. Like,
Um,
really
when
fast.
I took the dog out this morning, I was like, oh, why do I need a jacket? Like, what happened?
Literally, I'm like, oh my God.
I
Like,
saw a meme on Facebook that said fall has come in and is like, y'all wanted me, and now it's dropped the temperature 20 degrees.
no, literally, because like it literally came so freaking like I was like, wait, like what is literally going on right now? Because it like popped out of nowhere. I'm like, it was like, okay,
Well,
still okay to wear a freaking t-shirt, and now it's like, okay, I cannot go outside without a hoodie.
well, and that's the thing. Like the first day of I keep saying first day of spring. First day of fall was the 22nd,
Mhm.
and it did nothing but rain here in central Pennsylvania all day long. I took the dog out in the morning, got wet. Took the dog out in the afternoon,
Got
got wet. I
wet.
was like, what the hell? So it literally rained all day yesterday. And then today, like I said, I took him out this morning and I was like, okay, winter, I get it. You can go away. Like, I wanted fall. Where is fall?
Literally.
Give me a break.
Literally, like, what is going on here?
Yes. Oh, so I have a fun question for you. When
Mm.
you do like a pressed pigment, like shimmer shadow, do you use your finger or do you use a brush?
It really all depends. Um, Mostly I use a brush. You do get it all depends on how you use it on a brush, but if you don't use it, prep your brush right to use it with a brush, your finger is going to be the better option.
Now, how do you prep your brush? Do you use like a setting spray
Yeah.
or
Yep, and
yeah?
you wanna do it very don't drench it. You want to do it very lightly, or it's not going to. If you drench it, it's gonna just one, it's gonna remove your eyeshadow, and two, it's not gonna appear as shiny as it should be. But you do want to use a little bit of setting spray so that when it sticks, and also you'll be able to get a nice glow from your pressed pigment. But if it's not giving the glow that I want after the brush, I typically do go in with my finger and tap over it. Cause if it's not shining,
Right, there's no point.
exactly, I don't play.
There's no point. It's
Roll,
supposed to be shiny.
exactly. Rule number one: give me my shine. Thank you.
Well, that's like, I know like you and Molly have said before, like you love blush. Like, the more blush, the better, right?
Absolutely, like Miss Ma'am, like she needs blush galore.
Like I like blush, don't get me wrong. I always wear it. Like I'm not one of those girls that's like, I don't wear blush. No, I wear blush. But highlighter is my shit. Like I want to be seen from space.
See, that's what, and it's crazy because I used to love highlighter, but I've gotten to the point now where I don't, not necessarily I don't like it anymore, but I don't wear it anymore. Like I've adapted to my face without highlighter. Like if I put on any highlighter, the most I'll do is on the bridge of my nose, and I give myself a little exclamation point, and I'll do it.
Hmm.
But on my actual face, I don't know. For some reason, my like whole like complexion has changed where I don't use highlighters like that anymore. Now blush, I used to never use blush, and now, bitch, let me tell you, girl.
Now,
Woo.
do you think that's because like makeup trends are changing and like you're
It
adapting to like what's new and trendy?
it could be. I'm not sure. Like I think for me it was because I like a big thing I've been trying to work on is my complexion. Because before, like I was looking at some of my older TikTok videos and I was just like I muted some of them because I'm just like my skin was just not like the colors, the undertones, the colors, the foundation, the concealers I was using, like it just wasn't what I wanted it to be. And now I feel like the products that I've used, and now I have an amazing base right now. And I'm like, I just kind of started working different things and seeing like what worked for my face, what I liked. Especially because I have dry skin and I do have a lot of blemishes. I feel like the highlighter picks up on it a lot more when I use it. So I'm like, I stopped using it and I started realizing like, oh wait, I actually like really kind of like how it's giving my face. And then with blush, I was like, when I started, I was never, now that was from TikTok. Because I used to never put blush. Like, I used to do, like, it real light. But, like, now, listen, I cannot do my face and not have blush on. Like, I just feel so bad. Like, right now, actually, I feel like I didn't put enough. I need to add just, like, a tad. Maybe just, like, maybe, like, one more, like, little one, too. Just to... But I'm just, like, I don't know. Something about adding, like, this color, and then I just feel so sun-kissed. I don't know. Something about blush is really gets me.
Now, do you use a powder blush? Do you use a cream blush? What do you use?
I actually use both.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do a lot of creams because of how dry my skin is. So
Yeah.
I very rarely like to put on too much powder because it makes it very dry. But that also ties into your skin prep, making sure your skin prep is good. So I actually just added hyaluronic acid serum to my routine, and it
Mm-hmm.
changed my face because it is locking in the moisture where I'm
Yeah.
face one, my makeup application is going on a lot smoother, and also my actual makeup is lasting longer throughout the day because it's not getting so dry and cakey where I feel like I'm constantly itching and stuff like that. So but yeah, I use a cream brush when I do all the creams first. It kind of applies. I put it where I want it to, and it gives me the pigment that I want. And then I go in with a powder on top to really make it pop. And then typically I go back in a little bit with the cream on top of it because then it gives me a natural glow without using the highlight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of steps, but I swear once you do it, it's like, wait, what just happened? Like, what did
Right. You
right?
get that look that you've always been looking for. You're like, oh,
Exactly. The
okay.
I need to I want to really work on now is like finding my like no makeup because every time I try a no makeup like makeup thing, it ends up becoming like full freaking glam every time. Like I can't just be like I just want to be able to be like one of those girls who do like a cream blush, a liquid highlight, maybe like a little like cream bronzer, and they go out looking freaking amazing. Me, I start that and I'm like, yep, load her on, load her
Right.
on.
You're like, well, that's cute. Nope. Not gonna happen.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit lighter. I'm like, no, we definitely need a lot more right there. Every time,
um,
I love to do
Real
that.
quick, I have to go behind the curtain and dig for my eyeliner because apparently I did not pull that out. So I'm gonna go off camera for just a second. I'm still here, so we can still interact. But yeah, I don't want to show everybody
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
behind the curtain. So I'll be right back.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I just looked back to because it was quiet, so I looked back and I didn't see your screen. I was like, "Oh no, what happened again?"
Literally, it was like connection. It was like connection. Interrupt. I'm like, let me turn this off and use my data. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm like, I do not have time for this.
Right. Hey, nobody got time for this.
Literally, because freaking last time was like horrible.
Well, I thought that I lost you before we even started tonight. I was like, no, what happened?
You're like, hello, Modern Family. You're like, it is going to be just me.
Right. It is just Wa tonight because I lost Alaysia and I don't know what happened to her. So you're gonna have to just deal with me. Hi. I felt like one of those TikToks where it's like, hi, my name's so and so.
I'm screaming.
All right. Do I need all that I need? I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know what lip I want to wear. Is that bad?
See, I never issue with lips. I end up doing the same one every time. Which I want to explore it, but I literally do the same lip combo. Because I don't know, something about it just really gets me going. I absolutely love it. But I literally do the same one. It doesn't matter what type of makeup look I do the same freaking one.
Like, a lot of times, because I'm a very plain Jane kind of gal, like, I will just throw on, like, a small winged liner and some mascara, like, for my eye look mostly, because I can do, like, the complex, like, all that kind of stuff, but if I'm not going anywhere, I'm just a very plain Jane kind of person. So I usually wear a very bold lip. But when I do a very bold eye, I'm like, I don't want to do a bold lip.
You said it's giving statement, mama.
Yes. And I'm not sure if I like the statement that it's bringing. So there's that. All right. I think I have everything I need. And I got about 65 lip colors for you to choose from.
I'm so excited for these Halloween looks. It's not even funny. Oh, I'm living. It's giving very smoke. It's giving elegance. It's giving Laganja, Stranja, mama.
Amy actually performed with her a couple weeks ago.
Really? Oh my god, I freaking
Mm-hmm.
love me. Oh my god. I love me some Laganja, Stranja. Freaking, like, she is a lip sync assassin.
Are you going to, like, coming out day that's here locally?
Oh my god, I went to. I saw something about it. I was supposed to. Someone invited me to come, like, be like one of the staff to like come help like organize it and stuff. And I said, yeah, I'd be down for it. But then I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot about it and didn't finish. But I definitely think I am going to go because that's like a big moment for like Cumming County. Like this is our first ever.
Yeah. Amy is performing, so we will all be there. Hopefully she will have a nice shiny crown to wear that day. Because Miss Marilyn is the weekend before. So hopefully we
She's
have
gonna.
huh?
I said she's gonna win, Miss Mama.
I hope so.
And the winner is Miss Emma.
Yes.
But I'm living like, oh my god, it's just like.
I love that. Yeah, see.
Yeah, look at us.
So you were talking about our Halloween looks for our Hollow month. Do you have any looks planned that you're gonna do?
This one I want to do for TikTok, but this is gonna be one I'm gonna have to do on a Saturday. Because I'm gonna have to start at like 2. Because
damn.
I really want to do Jigsaw, but in all gems, like completely full gemmed out, and it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
And but I'm like, I feel like it would be a freaking moment.
That would be incredible.
So I'm think I want to do that. I want to do. I like the like. It was a trend on TikTok, but I wish I would have jumped on it when it happened. But it's like the I'm Mr. Snow Miser, and it's like the heat, and it's like the frozen on each side, so it's like fire and ice down the way, and they like it's so cute. And then
I've seen that one.
Love it, freaking absolutely love it. But I really want to do. I don't know why I've been stuck on it because it's not anything special, but like the half pumpkin, half. You have beauty face over here, then you have the pumpkin over here. So yeah, I really want to do that. I'm like, that is literally. I'm like, it's gonna be so much fun. So I'm excited. It's gonna be one of those things like right on Friday when we get off work. It's get started right now.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I will say. Like with Halloween and October, like with us doing like crazy makeup the whole month. Like, I get off work and I start my face.
Literally.
Like, that month specifically, like, my wife knows, like, either she's making dinner on Friday or she's in charge of ordering food. Like,
Exactly.
like, I don't have time. You're gonna have to do it.
You have one job and one job only. Make sure
Right.
you do the job.
I don't care if it's pizza rolls. Like, I am gonna be busy. And that month, like, for some reason, October is super busy for us, like, in general. Like, so the 1st of October, I'll be in Baltimore. The second Saturday in October is, like, coming out day. The third weekend, but Sunday, we're at a drag show in Sherman's Creek. Like, I was like, why is October so freaking packed full of stuff for us this year?
Literally.
Like, we have not done any Halloween parties in several years because of COVID. Like, but this year, apparently, we're doing all sorts of Halloween stuff. I don't even know if it's Halloween themed, but we're doing it. I don't know. So yeah, that's fun. Between the show and apparently we now have personal lives, like, news to me.
That's all right. Time to apply the gem.
I can honestly say I think I've only ever used gems in a Halloween look. I've never used it in, like, a beauty glam, like, look.
See, for me, I don't know. It's something about, oh my god, like, if I can find a way to add a gem and to incorporate it into my make, I am going to. Like, it is just one of those things that I just absolutely, like, I just to die for, or literally just to die for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop one right here.
I'm going to attempt a wing liner. I hate doing wing liners. I never do a real big wing because my eyes are goofy shaped and I can't ever pull it off. So
Yeah, I freaking been looking for my freaking eyeliner and I cannot find it, and it's making me very upset. Wings, they took me a minute, but I can say that's probably one of my specialties. But I do the wing first, but I use a felt tip. Felt tip is
that's
so
what I have. Yeah.
love the felt tips. This is what it's giving. Oh my god.
All right. I may not do a wing liner because I'm, like, nervous because we're on camera and it
How?
takes me forever to do them.
Good. Listen, I felt that.
Like, I have such an odd shaped eye. Like, so when wings first started becoming real popular again, Dustin was actually here a weekend and I was like, okay, teach me how to do a wing liner. Like, show me on my eye how a winged liner would work. And he's like, yeah, absolutely, no problem. He'd do it and wipe it off. He'd do it again and he'd wipe it off. He's like, girl, your wing is going to take up your entire eyelid. Like, you have a weird eye shape. I was like, I know. Like, baby wings always look best on me, but they still take me forever to do.
Literally, like, and I sometimes they're one of those things you have to take your time a bit, because if you rush too much, then you start messing up, and that's literally that will get like me sometimes. Like, if I'm in that's one thing I cannot rush on makeup routine is my freaking wing liner, because I'm like, no, it has to be perfect. It has to be precise. If it's not perfect, goodbye to the whole makeup look, and it has to go.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, I will do my wing liner before I do my base, because if I don't and I screw it up, I'm going to wipe off my whole face.
Literally.
Like, it's got to go. Yeah. All right. That's just going to have to do. Yeah, this is crazy, but the classic felt tip liner from Ulta Beauty is my absolute favorite black eyeliner that I've ever tried.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I have tried so many different types of eyeliner, but
My
theirs
favorite.
is just my favorite.
I love NYX. Their felt tip is like my go-to. My baby.
Yeah.
I love the NYX. It is so freaking good.
Yeah, I've never tried theirs, but not saying that I wouldn't love it, but I've just never tried it. And of all the ones that I've tried, and I've tried like Kat Von, or not, it's not Kat Von D anymore. KVD's, didn't like it. I've tried. Oh, what is this?
Look at that highlight, Miss Mama. It is glowing. Yes, ma'am.
I have a Revolution. I've had this for so many years. It's a dual end. I can't get the cap off.
Mm-hmm.
So it has the felt tip end, and then it has it's like a pencil, but it's like the retractable, almost like a crayon.
Mm-hmm.
I use this to tightline, but I hate the felt tip. I don't use it at all. At all.
Okay, bada boom. 1 second, because I already have a pair of lashes I already use, and I'm gonna reuse them. I don't want to use a new pair. 1 second.
I'm reusing mine. Don't worry, you're good.
I think tonight is calling for some TikTok dances.
There you go.
Right before I go to bed.
I love your TikTok dances, and most of the outfits that you have. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna need to borrow that top.
Got you. Listen, I get all my stuff from Torrid. Absolutely love Torrid.
I do too, but my wallet does not.
So expensive. Makes me upset. Makes me so upset. I'm just like, this is literally my life.
So expensive for no reason.
Literally, please. That's why I have to. I only order when I can freaking get it on sale, because I'm like, other than that, no.
Well, and they don't have Afterpay, do they?
They have Klarna.
Oh, do they?
Yep, I used Klarna for them, and they also have, and Klarna has a feature where you can do it's try before you buy, so you can order it, and then you'll pay in 30 days. Whatever you keep. Love it. Absolutely love it.
I might have to try that.
You're like, hey wife, it was payday, about to spend $400.
And she would be like, happy wife, happy life. But remember, you just ordered your shampoo and conditioner and all that fun stuff. I'd be like, yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I put that on Afterpay too. I'm sorry, if I can put something on Afterpay, I do. Even if I have the money for it, I put it on Afterpay.
Literally, that's me. I don't need $30. Thank you.
Right? Yeah. Because not that I'm cheap, but if I can split it up between, I'm splitting it up between.
Exactly. Okay. I think that lash is down and secured and good to go.
I actually trimmed these lashes. These are the ones I tried to use before, and they just were not it. They were not the right size, so I trimmed them before the show tonight.
Yeah, I always have to trim my lashes, because sometimes, and that's probably one of the biggest mistakes when people do when people put on falsies, is that you're not trimming them. You have to trim them to your eye shape, because not all lash bands are going to fit everyone's eye. Some people have longer, eyelids. Some people have shorter eyelids, so you have to trim your lashes to make sure they fit to your eye specifically.
And bend them.
Yep.
The shit out of them. Break the band almost. You have to break it in, essentially. Oh. shit. And I'll do that afterwards.
Oh, I'm living for this. Maybe I'll pop one on the top. I'm not sure. You gotta blend these eyelashes in though.
Uh-oh. I lost her again. Oh, she's back. Maybe. Did I lose you again?
Are we here?
Oh,
Okay.
there we are.
Yes, I was getting a phone call and I'm like, get off my screen.
I am busy. Leave me alone. Good enough.
Are these? I think that I feel like I need to take this just a tad bit higher. I'm like over here having a whole moment to myself.
That's okay. I'm over here fighting with my lashes. I always fight to put lashes on. Always. Like, that's why I don't wear them a whole lot. Like, I love the look of them, but I hate putting the damn things on.
Where do you put your lash glue? Do you put it
On the
on the
band.
eyelash and then glue it on?
On the band, yeah.
I got the best trick for you to never have to worry about having issues with your eyelashes again. Instead of putting it on your band, put it on your eye. Put the lash glue on your eyelid.
With what?
Very lightly. So like mine has a wand. So I use the duo glue. So it has like the little thing to apply. You can
I need
honestly,
to get one of those.
if you have like a thin brush or whatever, you can use that or something. Even if you took the end of your tweezers, dipped in it and just line it. But see, like this took me like 5 seconds to put on, and it's just because I'll take it and I'll just line my eyelash line, let it get tacky, and I'm telling you, your eyelash pops on in like 4 seconds.
I'll have to try that next
'Cause
time. Yeah, because I hate
The,
putting on eyelashes.
the issue I always have with putting the eyelash glue on the band is that sometimes the lash glue doesn't always dry down if there's too much on there. Two,
Yeah.
sometimes the lash glue will dry in other places and not the whole lash, and then you're over here fighting with it, then it's moving and you gotta keep taking it off, and then your eyes all clumpy, it's not gonna open. But yeah, put the eyelash glue on your actual lash, on your actual eyelid, then pop it on, and I'm telling you, they will stay like a gem. You'll never have to worry about them. I never have to worry about my inner corners lifting up or anything. I'm glad I
Well,
learned that trick because it has literally the eyelash game for me.
yeah, because
Where
that's
the
the thing. Like,
freak did that brush just go?
my inner corners always lift. Always. It is inevitable. My inner corners lift.
Yep, do that right there, and I promise you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm putting on lashes every day.
Like, I don't so much care for like the show, like if they look like trash, because I'm not that close. But when you're in person, I'm like, nope, I don't like these. Like, if I'm going to like a drag show
That reminds me of freaking little makeup moments.
at work,
Uh huh.
what?
What you say?
You said it
Huh?
reminds you of our makeup moments?
Oh, our makeup moments at work in the morning. A little quick face.
Yeah, those were my favorite. I always used to be like, girl, come do my eyebrows.
Like, hurry up
Nope.
before the freaking chaos gets here.
Right? I would have nothing else on my face except for eyebrows. I'm like, fight me. I don't care. All right. How do I want to do this? I don't know. Crap. I'm dropping stuff on the floor.
Oh. I just got freaking concealer on my face. Okay. Okay. Boom. I'm living.
Oh, damn it. That didn't work. Oh well, whatever. I tried. I just pulled the rhinestone off my face that I was going to use. Whatever, I don't care.
I hate when that happens when you go to glue it and then it comes back up or it freaking comes off. I'm like, excuse me, I told you to sit your ass right there. Now
Seriously.
there.
Like, I literally put you there for a reason. I'm going to need you to fucking stay.
Exactly. Like, hello.
Blend in my real lashes to my spider lashes. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, like if I'm going out to a drag show and I, beat my face because I always say I was raised by a queen. Like, so if I go to a drag show and I don't look like I'm going to a drag show, I'll get what happened to your face? What happened to your face? What's going on over here? So if I need lashes, I'll take them and be like, excuse me, the rest of my face is beat. I'm going to need you to put these on me because I'm not good at it.
Exactly. Pop them on real quick. Do what you gotta do. A 1, 2, a boom, boom.
Right. Okay, so this is what I need your help with.
Yes.
So I have 2 lip liners. I'm not really fond of these colors on me, but I'll get your opinion. So I have this one.
Okay.
And this one is latte. This one is cocoa. So that's like an actual brown.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the lip color, I have a lip crayon. And it doesn't have a color name. But it's kind of like a mauve-y, like, nude.
Like that. Do the first.
Oh, hold on, girl. I'm not done. Hold on.
Oh.
Then I have, this is a Philips. It's like a tinted lip balm and called Fantasy. So that's that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have just a regular nude, like, nude color. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but. So yeah. That's like a nudie pink.
I'm filling the first lip liner.
And latte, okay.
With the third one. The last one you just showed.
Oh, the nude?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do this.
Bada boom.
Yeah, it's funny. Usually with my nude, I'll use, it's MAC. Is that the color name? Dervish? I don't know. Okay. It's like a mauve, like nude lip liner.
Dervish?
I don't know. I got it from. Huh?
You said it starts with a D. That's the best we're gonna get.
Yeah, it's DERVISH.
VISE.
I don't know if that's the color, but it just says Dervish, and then lip pencil, and then all the other fun stuff. So I don't know if that's the color or not. I would assume so.
Right. Okay.
Hey. Came from Amethyst, so I blame her.
It's all her fault. Okay, this is done. Bada bing. Let me pop these little pearls on.
Yeah, we were talking earlier because I have, traditional white girl lips. My lips suck. So if y'all want me, to help me get them done, I can give you my Venmo. You can hook a girl up. But I gotta overline my lips slightly.
Girl, there ain't nothing wrong with an overline because I'm thankfully, you know, in a good department when it comes to lippies. But yeah, she still overlines the house down boots.
You're blessed. I am not.
All right, guys, let's actually overline them together. I'm gonna get up close and personal. Y'all are gonna be in my grill. Oh wait, this has to open. Okay.
I feel like I should have done this before I put lashes on. Oops. I missed.
I'm over here like holding my breath. I'm literally about to pass out.
Girl, breathe. Girl, breathe.
Like breathe in, sis. Breathe out. Yeah. All right, we'll pause because the lash is literally the last thing we have to
You look so beautiful.
do. So let's go ahead and line these lips together.
Girl, I think you froze. Like, all up close and personal, you froze. I lost her, everyone. Hello? Hello? We lost her. All right, well, we're going to remove Alaysia from the stream because I'm not sure what happened. But when she unfreezes, we'll bring her back so we can get final looks. Ooh, I like this lip combo together she had me put on. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Don't judge the eyelashes because they're falling off. Because, you know, your girl hates eyelashes. I don't wear them. Well, everyone, it looks like I lost to Alaysia. Oh, I think I have her back. We got you back, girl. We got you back.
Yeah, I'm literally like, hello. You're like, I think we lost her. I'm like, I'm here. I'm literally like, hello. I'm like, all right, let me leave and come back.
No, it was funny because you were all up close and personal and frozen.
I'm over here like.
I was like, and we've lost her. I really like this lip combo you had me put on.
Let's see.
Yes.
I should probably try a new lip combo. But listen, this one is like.
You're tried and true.
Literally.
Well, while you finish up your look, it is 9:03. So do you have anything you'd like to say that you're thankful for or happy about or anything like that?
I'm thankful for a couple things. One, I'm thankful that I'm still here and living and breathing and thriving. Absolutely. I'm thankful because recently my mom beat cancer, so I'm very thankful. She is doing well. She's doing better, even though she's sick right now. Her health wise, she is doing a lot better. So not in and out of the hospital. So absolutely grateful and thankful for that. I've had a couple like new friendships and stuff occur recently in my life that have been like absolutely super fun and super cool. So it's good. My job is thriving. I feel amazing. It was a little bit of week focus wise, but like I feel I'm happy, where I'm at. Absolutely amazing. Like it's been absolutely amazing. It was crazy because I was just like, I really just hit 4 years. Like that's just it's my longest job ever. I'm like, it's so crazy. I started when I was 18. And I'm like, I'm literally about to turn 23. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for all the relationships I have with you guys. I've shown you how thankful I am. I would, and my TikTok's growing, so I'm excited to finish this year and see where next year's gonna take me. I actually just get into it. I gotta send you some updated pictures because I posted some pictures today that are like absolutely my favorite. I updated it on Zoom and everything because came out so freaking good.
They were. I love those
Love.
pictures.
I was filling my oats because freaking um one of the what was it? In the orientation they were like, I just have to say you look absolutely amazing. I'm like, thank you.
I know you weren't on camera when that happened, but I was like, I could see her. She's like,
Literally, it's like thank you. I said like I told Sienna, I was like, I look like shit. I'm like, can I please just keep camera off? She's like, listen, girl, that's an inside for us. You don't have to put on your camera. I'm like,
right, that
really?
gives us an insight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. But yeah, I was like, I'm just things are starting to look up, so I'm excited.
Good. Good.
What are you thankful for?
So, yeah, my family's been dealing with some crazy stuff. We got some decent news and some good news. So we're going in the right direction. Um, things are not
Yeah.
looking as, how do I put it? Gloom and doom as they were, so that's good. I get to have a lazy weekend, which I'm excited for, because next weekend's gonna be crazy with Miss Marilyn. So I'm excited and thankful that I get to be a part of that. It's a long time coming for Dustin and I. As far as like our duo-ness, like long time for him to, hopefully take the crown. Long time for me to be able to help him succeed in that dream. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm just thankful that life is good. And yeah, it's busy but good. And I'm still here. And we're having our first like coming out day in October in middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. So that'll be interesting. I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook of, not so nice things. And I'm just like, y'all have, your own rallies and get togethers at the fairgrounds. Could you just leave us alone?
Like, thank you.
We don't come and, throw our flags on your, turf because we know you're not going to appreciate it. So just leave us alone. Okay,
Exactly.
thanks. Bye.
Literally.
But yeah, I'm excited for that because it is a long time coming. There are a lot of people in this area who are, I don't want to say a lot. There are plenty who are out and proud, but there are probably a lot who are still in the closet because of where we live. So it'll be nice to see if, people actually show up who are not out or, are at least supportive. My grandmother's birthday is the 4th of October. Like coming out day is the 8th, and she is going to her first pride and drag show. We're going to take her for her birthday. So that's exciting.
That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah. So she said she wanted to go to a drag show. So we're making it happen. And, 80 years old, never been to anything like this. And we're going to make it happen finally. So it's awesome to have, a parent. My mom is going, and a grandparent. Not many people can say that. So
Exactly.
yeah.
That's like amazing.
So that'll be exciting. And who knows, maybe, we'll go live there or, shoot some videos there. We have to be careful with music because we know how that can go. But
Right. Right. Right, is it Miss? Yeah.
Maybe we'll just go live on Facebook. So yeah, who knows?
Do
We'll see what we can
TikTok.
do. Well, you can go live on TikTok. I can't. I don't have that many followers yet.
Oh my god. Well, I think that's so listen, that thing that makes me so angry. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Like
because I would totally go live on TikTok like when we're getting ready and stuff. But
I'm like literally that is so annoying.
yeah,
Like it's an opportunity to grow your platform, but why do I have to like meet a criteria first?
right. Like, be like Instagram. You can go live there anytime. Maybe I'll just go live on Instagram.
But yeah, see, there you go.
We'll do that there. But well, girl, you about ready to wrap up because your girl's ready to take advantage of her long, lazy weekend.
Absolutely. She is literally finished. Oh, we just got a lash. Give me 2 seconds. See, let me show you guys how fast this freaking lash is about to apply. So lip is done. This is my combo.
You are
Thank
gorgeous.
you. Thank you. All right. All right, guys. We're going to put a timer on watch me get this done by 9/11. Hey, that was a specific date. Love that. But yeah, 9/11. Okay.
That was Reese's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. When the whole 9/11, tragedy happened, she was stuck on an Air Force base. It was her 18th birthday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we won't do the math of how old she is, but yeah, she was stuck on an Air Force base. Which sucks.
Okay. We're going to let that dry. While that's drying, let me hurry up and do.
Gonna say, I hate to break it to you, but it's 9/11.
9/12. Oh no.
Can she do it, y'all? Can she do it?
Yep. Lash. Boom. Ooh, this eye's starting to tear up. 1 second, because I just did the waterline. But yeah, that lash is on there.
Right, and it's literally 9/12. Like, that's insane. Like, I fight with my lashes so bad. I have to try that next time.
It literally is a freaking. Now I do have to fix this because it's not laying right in the front the way I needed to. But it takes 2 freaking seconds, and you were just good to go. Bada bing. Bada boom.
Yeah, even with adjusting, it's 9/12. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with the hairs because I think I got some glue stuck here. So, but hey, there we go with the lash.
Yeah, no, I'll have to play with it and see if I can figure it out.
Asshole.
Girl, I don't know what's going on with your audio, but you sound like you're underwater and I see your ring light, your ceiling. Are you back? Are you back? Is it you or me?
What?
I don't know what happened, y'all. But with that being said, I think that is a sign that we're just going to call it a night here at Modern Femme-ily. You saw our beautiful transitions tonight. Hold on. I think she's coming back. Hold on.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
That's all right. I was just saying goodnight to everyone because they got to see our beautiful fall looks. Maybe we'll take some pictures and put on our Instagram. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us here for our kickoff to our spooky season. Hopefully you'll see at least some of us next week. Who knows? Maybe y'all even join the show from the middle of a chaotic drag room. So we'll see if I have time. But hopefully we'll have a show next week. We will let you know on Facebook what's going on. But if we don't see you next week, we'll see you the following week. But until then, we'll see you then. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.